talk about it with anyone. But the gemstone around Clara's heart always shone when she was full of joy. It would shine so brightly that it lit up the whole room through her clothes. Hugo could not bear it. He hated for Clara to be happy, and he despised the light even more. One day, when she was very small, Hugo punished Clara so harshly for it that she lost all her joy, and a thick crust formed around the gemstone. Since then, it remained dark in her heart. No one ever saw the glow again. But at least Clara did not have to endure any more punishments as cruel as that one.
"Come on, or I will think of a new punishment for you,"
Hugo threatened, clenching his fist. And so Clara began, quiet as a mouse, singing the only song she knew. It's a big, big world, and I am only a small cockroach. I dream of a life so pearled. Maybe one day I'll go there in a stagecoach. Then I'll spread my wings and fly.
"Then I'll beat your bottom till you cry,"
Hugo interrupted, to the loud laughter of his company.
"What a shame."
Hugo settled back into his throne, which was carved of old, roughly hewn tree trunks, and threw both legs on the table so that the plates and cups bounced a little.
"No wonder your father did not want you. You can't do anything. You're ugly, and your voice is terrible. You were very lucky that I took pity on you and took you in. Otherwise, you will be living in a stable. And now, don't disturb our beautiful party any further. Get to work, you useless good-for-nothing."
The musicians resumed playing, and the robbers continued to celebrate as if nothing had happened. Clara, however, began to cry. Wiping her nose, she ran off. She wanted to be far away and alone. Sometimes I feel like a frightened child. No one likes me or sees me inside. Most of the time I feel lonely and alone, far away from home, far, far away from home. A faithful friend. Clara ran all the way to her secret hiding place. It was in a hollow tree, and the entrance was so small that no robber could enter. Whenever she needed time alone, she would come here. Today, she cried even more miserably than usual. Hugo's words had struck her hard. Clara wished so much to be anywhere else and to be free. She pressed a hand to her chest and felt the hard crust over her gemstone, trying to bury the pain deep inside. Suddenly, a branch snapped, and Clara twitched. Who could this be? She held her breath. Could Hugo have followed her to her hiding place? Slowly she crawled to the hollow tree's entrance, and with one eye she squinted outside. Then something jumped out of nowhere and licked her face. "Oh, Mutt, it's you," Clara said in relief. "It's nice that you followed me. I could use your friendly company right now." Mutt sat on Clara's lap and snuggled up. He was Hugo's family dog, but he was especially attached to Clara. With his red, shaggy hair, he resembled a fox. Mutt felt Clara's grief and tried to comfort her a little by burying his head in her arm. "You know, sometimes I have the feeling that I should just get up and run away, out into the world, far away from here. And surely you would come with me, wouldn't you?" Mutt barked and wagged his tail, and Clara continued. "Yes, that would be nice. We'll both explore the world without any nasty robbers who make fun of us. But I'm too small and too weak for the big world out there. I'm too scared. That's why I'll probably stay here forever."